I don't remember the House of Mouse, but oh, I thought he was about to say something else. I don't remember the House of Mouse, but what I do remember is M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E M-I-C-K-E-Y hey M-O-U-S-E M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E. So, just to be clear, before this video starts, I wanted to get on here and then talk into my penor. That's a copyright strike proof way to say penis. Also, this dog is chewing at the fucking boiler. Can y'all please say hello to this little ruffian for me? Thank you. 1 like equals 1 time I throw this ruffian yet again.
What the hell is this?
Anyway, point I'm trying to make is that I'm using this video for criticism and educational purposes, therefore letting it fall under fair use. Please, YouTube, don't copyright claim or strike my shit. I repeat, YouTube, I swear to God, Susan, you can catch the fade. I ain't talking about a haircut, you stupid bitch. My lawyer said that I should apologize. I feel like I have made a genuine mistake and that I should apologize and that I've did something wrong. I'm sorry for calling Susan what she is, which is a goddamn just watch the video, bro. Bro, just start the video. Just start the video, bro. Coupe de Ville. It's probably one of my favorite episodes as well. Before we even start the video, wait, hold up. I'm just saying that little song right there is a bopper. Bro, I love this episode so much I have it downloaded on my phone. But basically, y'all, what I'm doing here today is like I was sitting on stream. Originally, I was editing wait, hold up. As you can see, I have like my editor open and whatnot. I was originally editing, then I started listening to this video, 2000s Kids, the Ultimate Collection, like just different themes from 2000 Kids TV shows. Then as you can see, like right here, it says all grown up, like this is the all grown up beginning part. Like I started watching it and I saw this part and I just started remembering, like, if y'all don't know nothing about my taste in cartoons, this is the one thing you do need to know. To me, my all-time favorite show out of everything ever is All Grown Up, and to me, it is the best cartoon show to ever air and ever exist. Like any other cartoon show you show me, you can slander and make fun of, and I'll probably be like, yeah, that's a valid point. Well, All Grown Up, there is no valid point you can make to me as to why anything in this TV show has ever been, has ever will be, or was bad. Now, if they remake this show, this does not apply to the remake, just this original so far, because, you know, they haven't said anything about remaking it. And if they did do a remake or like an updated version where they were like in college, I would have to see it first before I definitively call it trash. But point being, this show to me is unslanderable, and this show is special to me. And like I said, I'm basically doing fake ass Qzy Toons on this episode, and I'm gonna just call it Qzy Toons. And right now I'm gonna go over the first ever episode in the series, and I'm gonna try and like define like the moral of this episode, basically what this episode was trying to teach you. That being said, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, and we are getting this episode started. Bruh, if I can ever get a hold of that little that little thing, what? Bro, I'll spend $100,000 if I can.
Oh, if it ain't the bookend! $5.83 for you two.
We'll be paying separately. I have my own money. And me too. Just not today. Thanks.
Hey, y'all tripping. I'd have took that deal every day. What? $5.83 for the both of you. Alright. I mean, I had free lunches, but still, $5.83 for the both of you. Okay.
How was I supposed to know Kimmy's great aunt was in that face? I should label that stuff.
Fun fact, Tupac, when he died and they put him in the ashes, he had the members of his group literally put him in a blunt and smoke him. Look it up, that's true.
Cake with a hint of red licorice. No, black. How do you do that? It's like you have a
Nah. Real question is, how do you put licorice in a cake? You hate yourself or something?
And we decided we kind of like you. So,
Kinda. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't disrespect me like that. You kinda like me. Either you like me or you don't, buzzing. Yo, where did my mother?
your brother. No offense, but he's like SI.
as in socially inept, not to mention a little hygienically challenged.
Damn. These bitches sound like therapists. She didn't say, we don't like your brother because he doesn't act right. Nah, she started diagnosing that man. She said, no, he is socially inept and hygienically challenged. Like, damn. Get off your high horse, Princess Peach. About to float cancel over to me.
For twins, you guys are super different. In a good way.
That's basically what this episode is about. Like, the fact that just because they're twins or just because I'm family with this person, that does not mean we are the same or that we're alike. That's basically like I like the fact that in this show there's diversity, but they just don't address it. It's just like the show is just like, yeah, there's black people here, okay, there's Spanish people here, okay, why is it supposed to be special? Like, okay, they're black, so what? Like, I don't like shows that make it a thing that look guys, look, hey, everybody, gather around. We have a black guy. It's like, no, I don't think you should make a big deal that a character is a certain race. Like Toonrific Tariq said, this is the way I think that black characters should be created. Well, the way that he said it, I agree with it. Make a character, color them black. I like how this show does that. They make a character, then they go over the characters outline and just color in the skin parts brown. That's one thing I really appreciate about the show. One thing I don't understand is why all their hair is purple. That's like some stylistic design choice I always question, like, why is their hair purple? I don't get it. I find it funny they're talking about hygienically challenged, and this man, he's eating spaghetti with the whole front of his face. He's not eating spaghetti with a fork in his mouth. This man said, "Ha! This spaghetti tastes good, bro." Like, yo, if I would have actually banged my head on this table, I'd have been so incredibly pissed. You don't understand. Point is, everything's cool until it's not. Always remember that.
Later.
No, Brett, stay. You guys don't have, like we said, SI. You are so socially inept.
And that's another thing. Hey, I understand your brother tripping out, but that don't mean you get to yell at him and call him all this stuff that you just heard 5 seconds ago. You don't even know what them terms mean for real. You just heard somebody say it and now you turning around, yeah, you're this and that. It's like, well, okay, whether he is this and that or not, do you know what this and that even mean? Letting somebody know that they have a flaw is cool if it's your place. Now, as to whether it's your place or not, that's another story. But still, like, she didn't have to tell my mans like that. Like, she was over here snapping at him like you are so SI. Like, a better way you could have presented it was, all right, bro, you have a couple issues that we need to talk about and discuss that may be interfering with your life in a negative way. Here's how we can fix them. Now, I'm not saying that your words have to be that fancy or educated or articulated or calculated, but delivery is everything. Cause how would you feel if I came up to you and said, all you have to do is slap me in the face and you get $1 million? But if I came up to you and said, yo, where do my mother be? All you gotta do is slap me in the face and you get $2 million. I feel like if I came at you with the second approach, it feels more like I'm being sarcastic and it's like, oh, all you gotta do is slap me in the face and you get $2 million. Like, even though the second one was 2 million instead of 1 million, like in the first example, I'm pretty sure if the first person said it, you wouldn't be afraid to slap them because you'd probably think they were docile and kind and that no repercussions would happen. Unless, like, you know that person and no repercussions. Just assuming it's a random person. All right, just saying. Also, another thing is that I'm noticing is the theme of a lot of these episodes. Understanding is key. The thing that he's not understanding understanding at this point is that she's growing up a little bit. Like, she's growing out of the older games that they used to do. He hasn't grown out of it. He's still cool with it. Another thing I'm noticing in this episode, bruh, don't switch up just because somebody said what you was doing before was uncool. That, my sir, is the actual uncool thing. Bro, I sound like somebody's daddy. If you put a Z in front of the daddy, I could be that. Hey, what's a daddy? I'm gonna need you to comment down below and tell me what's a zadaddy. Like, hey bro, what are you? I'm a zadaddy.
You're saying I'm immature? Weird aroma. It's Corinthian leather, but it smells like egg salad. That is so immature. Cat butt. Duh.
The amount of irony in that moment is just inexplicably funny.
She's gonna blow.
Yo, that dog hit the deck. Yo, she's standing over there. What's happening? That dog was like, bro, that dog done been in a couple shootouts for real. Also, another thing that I like about this episode is it mentions to parents like, hey, things you did with your kid when they were 13 are gonna be different. Well, majority of the time are gonna be different from the things that you do with them when they're like 22, 18, 19. I don't know how I can't think of numbers over 14 that are still young. Point is, things you do with them when they're like 10 years old are gonna be different from when they're 15, when they're 19, when they're 22, so on and so forth. There may be some things that stay consistent, like maybe y'all have a trip y'all do every year, like in this situation, but it's possible that people can outgrow things. So all I'm trying to say, bruh, I could never do the rope climb. I would climb like 2 feet above the ground and I'll be like, all right, cool, because that's all you needed in my school. If you climbed 2 feet above the ground on a rope, they'll just be like, all right, you climbed the rope, cool.
Ah, stop, Chucky, you're exaggerating. Come on, let it go.
Damn. Hey, pause. Wait, no, don't pause to click off this video. Watch the whole video. I need my watch time, bro. Also, while you doing that, like, share, and subscribe.
It's time now for everyone's favorite annual event, science projects.
Favorite to who? Even that one nerd kid in the class here is science events in here, and not even he goes, oh boy, he goes. Science projects, man.
And everyone gets a partner. Brett and Brittany. Howdy, partners. Next, that dynamic duo, Phil and Lil. Maybe you two should do the double helix project. Get it? Twins? Double? Please hold your applause.
Why are we partners on every project? It's always Phil and Lil this, Phil and Lil that. Newsflash, we're not 2 heads on one body. We are 2 separate people who just happen to live in the same house. He's Phil and I'm Lil. 2 names separated by the word and. I'm a thinking, breathing, independent individual and
I am a strong.
he's Phil. From now on, think about me without Phil. Okay?
IEDEPENDENT.
Okay?
BITCH in that order.
No way! You really said that? Could you get off the phone? So, anyway, what are you gonna wear? Lil, let me call you back. What do you want?
Bro, I'll shoot somebody in the forehead for half of these background songs, bruh. Bruh, you heard? Listen to that transition music. Hold up.
No way! You really said that? Could you get off the phone? So, anyway, what are you gonna wear? Lil, let me call you back. What do you want? I want to know how long you'll be vacationing on the planet Mondo Weirdo. I am not being Mondo Weird. Yes, you are. You don't want to play anything. You're yelling at me, and you're freaking out in front of everyone at school. Tell me this phase is almost over. First of all, I am sorry if I embarrassed you, but I meant what I said. Second of all, this isn't a phase. This is real life. I am not doing this twin thing anymore. smart, little brother. Little brother? Oh, give me a break. So you're 2 minutes older. Do you know what that is in girl years? Now, do you mind?
25
twinnies,
seconds.
It's that time of year you choose which matching outfit you'll be wearing to Twin Canyons.
They are our free ticket in.
They just opened the Vomit Nada 3, which your father will enjoy from a safe distance. I can't wear those clothes. Ah, jeez, it was a 2-for-1 sale. I am not wearing any clothes there.
But Lil, it's not a nudie place. It's Twins Canyon.
Ugh, twins this, twins that. Phil and Lil. It's never even Lil and Phil.
Let that
There's too much we, not enough me. I am not wearing anything to that place because I am not going.
You not what? Nah. Yeah, you are very right. You not going to Twin Canyons, bro. You going to hell, cause I'm finna kill you. The power. The power of Caucasity is strong within this one. Strong within this one.
Guys, you think it's possible to get shin splints in your shoulders?
Tommy, you're not listening.
Bro, what? Did you just hear yourself? Is it possible to get shin splints in your shoulders? Listen to that sentence. Is it possible to get a headshot if you shoot somebody in their legs? No. Unless you're playing Apex Legends and you're shooting at Wraith, then probably. I will never not complain about how small Wraith's hitbox is. Why? I don't know. I don't even play Apex Legends. Another thing I think this episode is communicating is if you don't understand somebody and you don't know how to understand somebody, that it's nothing wrong with asking. Help me understand what it feels like to have your shoes on my foot. There's nothing wrong with that, bruh.
Chucky, this test is important. Maybe to you. It's like all that stuff we sweated over our whole lives. Remember in 3rd grade the book report in a macaroni box we did? Well, guess what? Landfill, Tommy! Landfill! Or the 4th grade state capital test? Oshkosh, Trenton, Timbuktu? Who cares?
It's like the E before I.
Hey. This nigga spitting.
It's like the E before I think. Like I'm ever gonna use that.
Today I'm taking a stand for coordinatedly challenged kids everywhere! And tomorrow...
She's looking at this nigga like, bro, you good?
Tommy, don't ruin my moment.
One twin dressed as both twins?
Just because one twin wants to assert her independence and doesn't want to come doesn't mean she doesn't exist.
IEDEP.
I know. We either have to have another set of twins or actually pay for a vacation.
Yo, that is so daddish. He said we either gotta have another set of twins or pay to get in. He ain't even thinking about the Churgamans right now.
Right.
Bro, what the fuck was that doorway? The fuck is that doorway? Bro, who's supposed to fit through that doorway? A Lego person? Doorway built from Marge in a background in his house. Doorway looking like a charger symbol. Like, bro, is the battery fully charged or not? Bloop, bloop, bloop. 100% charged, head ass doorway. Doorway built like one of the holes from that game show. Hole in the wall. 3, 2, 1. Head ass door look like it's meant for Minecraft Steve to walk through.
You gotta cut us some slack. You two came into our world at the same time. One of us came 2 minutes earlier, thank you very much.
Not 2 years, not 2 hours, not 2 minutes. First off, besides the fact that 2 minutes is not that long, damn bitch, you push 2 babies out 2 minutes within each other? 2 minutes? So you telling me she pushed out one whole child, waited 2 minutes, and then pushed out a whole nother child? Huh?
Oh, my camera's over here. I'm used to my camera being in front of my computer screen, so like I would have to look this way normally to look at my camera, but now I have to look this way. Hi, how y'all doing? Let me turn on my facial lighting. Basically, y'all, I've been editing for like 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks. I recorded this last month. And I've been spending damn near a month on all these edits. I'm gonna be starting a new channel where I upload just the long, mostly raw, unedited footage of whenever I sit down and watch cartoons and stuff like that, because I want to start doing like cartoon reviews and start reviewing like different TV shows and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna start a new channel where I upload those, as well as if I have like a day where I think, wow, that stream was really good and interesting for most of the stream, then I'll just throw it up, you know, edit it, throw it up there. Well, probably not edit it, like just take the full live stream, throw it up there, and if I decide to make some funny moments, I do. If I don't, cool. But that channel should be up by the time this video is up. Link down below. This is a month of hard work, so please hit that like button, or I'm gonna be going to the wee woos. Help.